I'm Jason.
And we are the Coaster Couple. We are here at Cedar Point today, and we are doing the Frontier Festival again and checking out the new area, the boardwalk. This is our first trip here this year. It is Memorial Day weekend. It is also free Veterans Day to get in. So right now the park is slammed. I don't know if you can see all the people down there, but it is very slammed today. That is the new boardwalk area over there. We will hit that up a little bit later, but we're going to try to hit the beginning of the Frontier Festival today. So
we got here a little bit later. It is probably around 11:15.
Yeah, I would say probably around 11:15.
So we are just going to enjoy our day here at Cedar Point, and we'll bring you some food reviews.
Yep, have a great day, guys.
Here we are back, and we actually found this cool little game where you have to tilt this machine to try to get the balls all the way over into these holes. We're going to try to get into this one right here.
Alright.
Here, I'm going to try one time as well.
Okay. Here, you get 2 balls since I had 2 balls. Oh.
A lot harder than you think.
And the balls that are on here, they're like sand weighted down, it feels like. Can Jason do it? Yay, he did it! Good job, Jason. Alright, we're about to watch the opening show for Frontier Festival. We are here in Frontier Town in Cedar Point. So we got Steel Vengeance behind us, Maverick over here, and we're gonna have some good food and some good drinks, right?
Yep.
All right.
Can't wait.
We will see you guys in a minute.
way that is most dignified and elegant. Provide. Je m'appelle. That's French talk for my name is Miss Kate. Thank you. Now, it's a pleasure to meet you all very much indeed, but please allow me the pleasure of introducing Frontier Town's very own Mayor Chamberlain.
Lady Mayor?
You got a problem with that?
Oh, no, I just love them lady folk. I see your point.
Thank you. Yes, as the new interim mayor of Frontier Town, I will make sure, nay, I will guarantee that you have a wonderful time here, or else come election day, you can cast your vote for someone else. But don't vote for someone else.
No?
You may have patronized her fine eating establishment. However, patronize her, and you might get a swift mule kick to the backside. Let's hear it for Sage Brush Sue! Thank you! I'm Sage Brush Sue, and I can out-wrestle any cowpoke in the West.
I've seen her do it.
I can out-drink any saloon slugger ever born.
I'd like to see her do that.
And I can out-love any tenderfoot in the territory.
I don't need to be there for that.
I do.
Oh, and how can we forget the longest living resident in all of Frontier Town, the hardest working miner in all of Mine Creek, and he's got the dust on the brain to show for it. Prospector King!
Well, I'm on the dig, go over here, like a man over here, outlaws. What is all that to the Frontier Festival? All right.
You can say that again, Pete.
Well, am I a dig?
You can, but don't.
All right.
Folks, we have the finest foods on this side of the Great Lakes, so grab yourself some victuals and try some new and exciting dishes made special just for you.
That's right. And don't forget all the exciting activities and games we have for the little ones and the grown folks. They're all over Frontier Town, so you'll have to do some exploring. Now, we even have a corn on the cob eating contest.
Yes!
Yeah, I know.
Yes!
One for the little tax and one for the adults. Now, some say we work for peanuts. But there's all sorts of surprises all over Frontier Town.
Surprise!
Look out.
I think I love you.
And don't forget about the belly washers. If you're new and enjoy an adult beverage like I do, you'll want to try some of these specialty drinks and brews from all over the continent.
Be sure to check out all the unique products and homemade items that our craft has made for your shopping pleasure. Yeah!
We'll be sure to be out there having some laughs with you too.
Oh yes, perhaps we will share in some modern, civilized, and classy humor like, oh, why was the corn farmer thinking he was in the army?
Why?
Because his field was full of kernels!
Wait! I have a joke! All right. What does a blacksmith sneeze sound like?
What?
Horseshoe! And let's take a fermata as to not forget our fancy fortissimo Ferrandi musicians, Dusty Parchment and Theodore Bengtson.
And speaking of musicians, that brings us to the grand finale of this here shindig. Presentaciones. It's time for the Frontier Festival theme song. Hit it!
Y'all better clap along and have fun, or I'm coming out there. It's time for a celebration. Frontier Festival is here. We are making history this
Yeah.
week.
It's true. It's true. Are you going to be at the competition later?
Is that even a question? It's my favorite thing that we've ever planned, that I ever planned ever.
Well, are you going to eat the corn? It's free.
Probably.
Meanwhile,
We're gonna try the
bring your own
corn.
butter.
We're gonna try the corn that's on here.
There's so many corn.
There's so many corn options.
Yeah.
I saw a corn cheesecake.
Corn cheesecake?
A corn chorizo, jalapeno flatbread.
Oh, I saw a corn fritter right over there.
There was also a corn quesadilla.
Corn quesadilla. Yeah, he got one off the chef yesterday.
excellent.
No idea. I guess they just like him.
I'll tell him later. I'm going to take his jug and I'm going to fill it full of corn. He doesn't have yet. Thought about that earlier today. Yesterday I filled her boot corn.
I was pulling out corn.
Could fill it up with corn syrup.
I love to have fun.
Good, I'm just like sure it's law, you know what I mean?
Getting this festival together does not mean I don't like to have fun. What's happening?
Tea kettle on the bridge.
Tea kettle on the bridge?
Yeah, I have tea
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Go solve that.
You know,
Thank you.
that's just how it is.
Vamos a ver otra vez, ¿qué onda?
Well, say about it.
No me mata.
Oh, yeah! Y'all have a great time, everybody. Make sure you get the mailbox again.
Will do.
Have a great day. Well, we're gonna start eating, and we're gonna go get some lunch first, though. We're
Yep.
starving.
So that was amazing. I really enjoyed it. Let's go right over here. I really enjoyed it. I
Yeah.
think the new actors were great. First woman mayor, that's cool.
Yeah, so we'll let you know though, guys. We'll go throughout. We are here for 3 days. I don't know if you heard that. So we're gonna have 3 days of just kind of videos over all of Frontier Festival. We're not gonna do all the food one day or anything like that.
No.
We're gonna kind of spread it out.
We can't do that again.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well for us. So, but yeah, we will definitely see you guys later. We're gonna go get some lunch though, and we're gonna go try some belly washing the food. All right, so we are heading into the Farmhouse Kitchen and Grill. This was new last year in 2022. I can't think right now. Say hi.
Hi.
So we're gonna go ahead in here and get some food, and we'll show you like the inside and what food options are and everything like that. So, thank you. So this is the inside. Well, I'm just gonna. So it's kind of set up like a standard restaurant at like Kings Island and stuff like that. I think all the restaurants are kind of going to go towards this style, where you have everything like that. You get one entree, one side with each meal. It looks like it's $19.49 per meal if you don't have the dining plan. So personally, we suggest to get the dining plan, even if it's just a daily one.
Yeah.
I mean, that one works well for.
I think if you are going and you're going to be at a park in the Cedar Fair chain 4 times, dining plan's a must.
Yeah. And even if you just like have like if you don't have a pass and you have a daily dining plan,
Go ahead.
that helps too, because it's only $35 for an all-day dining plan. You get it for 90 minutes.
And 44 if you get the premium, and that gets you drinks as well.
Yeah. Well, it looks like it gets. Oh no, that's just the refill thing. So. And at the farmhouse, all the people are dressed up like cowboys. So, because we're in the frontier town. So up here on the options, I'll kind of tell you what they got. They got sliced wood fire steak, hand-breaded frontier chicken tenders, campfire steak chili, jalapeno sausage, premium entree salad, Pollock fish bites, creamy pesto salad. Those are the entree choices. On the side choices, you got campfire steak chili, spiced corn ribs, smashed fried red potatoes, personal favorite of ours, farmhouse potato salad, side salad, herb citrus Brussels sprouts, fresh seasonal fruit cup, creamy pesto pasta, seasoned wedge fries. And then they also have like some grab and go options if you want to pay extra for them. They have a fresh seasonal fruit cup, a seasonal dessert parfait, a seasonal pie, s'mores cobbler, black forest cake, and farmhouse brookie.
And that's all $6.99 each for the grab and go dessert.
Yeah. The only thing that's not $6.99 is the fruit cup, which is $6.49.
You're right.
But currently right now, the farmhouse platters that come with one entry, one side is $19.49. And it also comes with a biscuit as well too, it looks like. So we will show you our food once we are done, and we're gonna kind of run through the line so you can see all the options too. The line's kind of long though, so
We'll be right back.
be right back. Well, he's cutting up more. So they got fresh cut steak here. We got another steak. The fishes are mine. There you go, jalapeno. That one's mine. Sorry. Oh god, I forgot what side I want. The potatoes, please. Yeah. I'm getting the potatoes on my side. You can get whatever you want. You can get potatoes whatever you want.
We'll just potato wedges too.
Wedges?
Yeah, for that steak.
So those are the biscuits. These are the new pull-on fish bites, which I got. And I also got red potatoes. Oh, she's got it. Which one's yours? That one or that one? That one's yours? Okay. What are you getting?
Probably the same thing you are with the potatoes.
Campfire chili. Thank you. And then he's got a
Can I
steak.
get the potatoes as well? The same potatoes? Yes.
So spiced corn ribs, seasoned vegetables, potatoes, s'mores cobbler, brookie, black forest cake. You got a potato salad there. Got some sour cream stuff. Here's these salads, fruit cup, and entree salad. And we're gonna go check out.
Okay, so we are here again at the Farmhouse restaurant. This was our favorite restaurant last time we came here, and everything looks delicious.
So what did you get, Jason?
I got the wood-fired steak. I got the awesome. These were the best last year. They're
Smashed red potatoes.
And they had like this garlic on them. They were delicious. And then the biscuit.
Biscuit is new this year, I
Yeah.
think, because last year they had hush puppies. I got the new, so this is a new menu item for them. I got the Pollock fish bites, the biscuit, and then I also got the red smashed potatoes. So we'll let you know how it is after we're done eating. Here we go. All right, so we just finished just tasting it. We're gonna finish our meal later, but so what do you think, Jason? What's your honest opinion?
So I'm gonna go from my least favorite to my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start off with the fish. I knew I wasn't gonna like fish. They weren't all that fishy though.
So you were more like a bread, the breading was more sweet, I think, than like what I expected.
Yeah, but it was really good. Then I'm gonna move up to, I'm gonna surprise people, even myself, but I'm actually gonna go to the potatoes.
So these are your third favorite out of the 4 items we got?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
god.
know.
Okay.
And that's saying something.
Yeah.
Because them are still so good.
Yeah.
I think the biscuit's number 2. That steak. The biscuit is number 2.
Is too.
The biscuit is nice, fluffy, buttery steak.
Yeah.
So like, come here. Like, do you just see that? Juices.
Hopefully you guys can see it.
So good.
I would kind of agree with your bottom. I would agree with the fish being the bottom. I would put the biscuit next as my third, and then I would put steak and then the potatoes. Just because I'm a steak girl, and I think biscuits, honestly, biscuits are just biscuits to me, but these are really good biscuits.
I'm a biscuit boy.
Like, look how thick that biscuit is. Like, that is a thick boy biscuit, you know?
It did not disappoint though.
No.
The entire meal. It's just as good as I remember it.
Yeah. And this is at the farmhouse over in Frontier Town.
I will say, don't go into the fish expecting fish. It does have a tiny little fish flavor, but it is mostly breading, I would say, flavor.
Yeah, the breading's more of the flavor than the fish is.
But really good. But for me, it's better than normal fish just because I'm not a fish guy.
All right. Well, we're gonna be doing our first tasting here soon, but for right now, We got some food, and we're gonna eat this up and then do our first tasting.
You know what? Real quick, I'm gonna switch.
You're gonna switch something?
I think the things are better than the biscuit.
Okay. So would you put it second or first?
Second. So this would be second, this is third, and the steak's number 1.
And then this is last. Okay, cool. That makes sense. All right. Well, we will be back. So we got our first drinks of the day. These are the signature cocktails that you can get for 2 tickets. They are in green here at Belly Washer number 4 and Belly Washer number 3. We got number 4's first. We have the Rambler, and then we have the Rough and Rowdy. We don't know what's in them, but we're gonna just find out. So
hers smells like blackberry. Mine smells like tequila.
yeah. So what do you want to try first?
I'm gonna try mine first.
Okay. And I'll try yours next after you try it.
Tastes like tequila.
Tastes like tequila?
Straight up tequila.
Okay.
There's no flavor to that. I don't think so.
Yeah, it smells straight like tequila. Yeah, it tastes like tequila pretty much. I would say it's probably like a lime drink if I'm gonna guess, or something like that.
Probably, actually, yeah. A little bit, a tiny bit of.
A little bit of a lime.
It's almost
flavor.
like a margarita, but if you mostly put tequila in it.
Yeah. All right, then let's try the Rambler here. It smells like blackberry, so. Oh my God, that's so good. That is really
What's
good.
the flavor profile?
It's blackberries for sure, or it's some type of berry.
Was it the same as your Rambler last year?
I don't think it was. No, it's not tea flavor anymore. I think it's something completely different.
Oh, that's so good.
You want that one instead?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
But so we got these 2 drinks, and each signature cocktail comes with 2 tickets. Those are basically, it's used for 2 tickets, and they come in these souvenir cups you can take home with us. So we're gonna have a lot of these when we come home. So
my personal, I think this one's better. I think if this one was more of just like a normal margarita,
like a lime flavor,
like
yeah.
more of a lime, this one would be better for me. But this is just so tequila forward.
Yeah.
That I think that one tastes better.
And I kind of like the cups a little bit better than last year, the pouches, because I felt like the pouches, they got too dirty and like just was like a mess.
Too dirty. Plus this has ice in it, and that's gonna keep it cooler.
Yeah, where the other
longer.
one didn't have ice and it was just in a pouch and a cooler.
Yeah.
So
But ice is gonna definitely use up some of your space,
And
so you'll get less liquid.
Belly Washer 4 is not where the sign says.
Yeah, it's actually
It's
so the
the
sign is where the
tent is.
The tent is. It's actually at Steam Engine number 3 building.
Yep. So if you guys are looking for Belly Washer number 4, it's at Steam Engine number 3, not at the actual sign where it says. So, but that is it for this tasting. We will see you guys later. Whoops, I dropped the paper. We got the red potato pierogi, okay, and then we got the quesadilla, corn quesadilla. So I'm gonna try the pierogi first. So we're gonna kind of get a little bit out of
You
here.
gonna try it on camera, or are we?
Yeah, I'll just taste it on camera real quick, and I'll give you a piece here in a second. Okay, maybe I need to cut it. Sorry.
Okay.
Never had a pierogi before, so it'll be interesting.
Not exactly sure what it even is or supposed to be.
It kind of looks like a dumpling type thing, but with, I cannot get this. Hold on. There's no tables open right now, so we're trying to, like, do this in a chair. And I don't think it was the best idea, but oh well. There we go. Got at least a portion cut off. A little bit of the salsa. Do you want to try it first, Jason?
No, you can.
So. Really good, actually. Ooh. Spicy.
It is? Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Jason might not think it's spicy, but it's spicy. To me, at least. And you know me, I'm not a big spice person. So give Jason a little bit of the pierogi, a little bit of the corn salsa.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
I think that's pretty good.
And it does have a tiny little spice to it.
Yep. All right. Then if you want to switch me the thing, I can do this for you. Okay.
Here's the.
Well, I can just bite it if you don't care. All right, so we got the quesadilla, the corn quesadilla. I don't know if you can see the filling in there. I'm just gonna fold it in half here and just take a big bite. Mmm, very good.
Oh yeah, that's very good.
I like how they kind of charred the corn, so it's not like a main thing. It's like very secondary. What do you think, Jason?
Very good.
What's your best out of these two so far?
I would say that.
The quesadilla?
Overall. But this was, it had a little spice to it. It was really good too. I didn't know what I would think about this. It was very good.
And also our beverages that we had earlier, suggest mixing them up because the vodka in like tequila or whatever was on top of it was just sitting on top. So, but we got the quesadilla here and we had the pierogies, and that is at location 2, the Smokehouse, right across from the Emporium and by Belly Washer number 1. And we'll show you guys a map as well too later on one of these videos.
Yep.
So, and we're going to our next tasting and beverage.
Back for 3 more tastings. We got 2 flavor tastings and 1 belly buster. We got the walking taco. You can either get this with nacho cheese Doritos or what was the
Honey barbecue
Fritos. And then we also got the kettle corn chips, popcorn. And then we also got the what we believe is the Lusty Lil in the Lusty Lil Salon. This is a peach iced tea mixed with lemonade.
So
and
we'll
some
see.
vodka.
We'll ask again just to be sure if that's what it is later on. But that's what we're gonna do. So if you want to try these, and then well, all right. And Jason said you could get spicy or non-spicy salsa, and it's chicken and beef. You can also get as well too. How was it?
Pretty good. Very salsa heavy.
Sauce heavy? Okay. All right. And then do you want to try the kettle corn while I get myself a little piece going here?
If you like kettle corn, that's really good kettle corn.
Really good kettle corn?
Yep. I'm gonna try this. I'm not a big iced tea fan.
Yeah, I'm more the iced tea person. I think because of the lemonade, I think you might like it.
Very peach. I would say peach is the
Main
dominant
flavor. Okay.
of it, but very good.
All right. And then I'm gonna try mine. Ooh, my salsa fell off of it. Sorry. The chicken's very good. I would agree, very sauce forward though. The sauce takes over everything. And you can taste like the that's kettle corn. You know, I don't know what to tell you. That's kettle corn basically. What does this taste like? It's definitely peach forward, but it tastes like something that I've had before.
Maybe peach
This
Arizona.
tastes like the drink last year. This tastes like my Rambler last year.
Really?
This tastes like exactly like my Rambler last year. So they might have just changed the name of it, but this is pretty much like the Rambler last year if you had it. It's that peach tea flavor. It's really good. So
Yeah, it has definitely the tea flavor more than the lemonade flavor, by far.
and that is at location for the drink here. That is at location 3 in Lusty Lil Saloon. And then for the walking taco, that is in the Mrs. Keith's Smokehouse, location number 4. And then for the kettle corn, it is at number 5, Corn Confections, which is a little bit farther down across from Lusty Lil's front palace. Okay.
Yep.
So I'm honestly, I don't really like kettle corn, so like that's not gonna be good for
Yeah,
me, you know.
if you like kettle corn, that's what that is.
It's standard kettle corn. These are really good. I just don't know if they should have put that much sauce on it.
Yeah, very sauce forward.
And this reminds me of last year's drink, which last year's drink I really loved. So
And I'm just okay on.
yeah, I like it. So
So overall, I would say this is middle of the ground, probably, of what we tried so far.
I don't think this is better than the drink I just had, though. Than the drink that what was it? The Ramble.
I agree. I think the margarita drink was better too.
Better than this.
Yeah, but with that being said, it was after I got down to like the more margarita-y flavor.
Yeah, we didn't mix the previous ones. This one we did mix. I would suggest definitely mixing them because it gives you kind of that whole flavor.
Yeah.
But in order currently right now for the cocktails, these are the specialty cocktails that cost 2 tickets. I would suggest getting the Rambler first.
Yep.
Then this one, I think.
All right.
And then the Rough and Rowdy.
And I would be the Rambler, Rough and Rowdy, and then this one.
Yeah, okay. So. And then food-wise, I think we're kind of like, the quesadilla I think was the best thing.
So far, yeah.
So far. The pierogi was surprising. I like the pierogi.
Yep.
But I think this is slightly better. So I would go quesadilla, this, pierogi, and then kettle corn.
I would be the exact same, but I think I think I would put the kettle corn just because I'm okay with kettle corn. I would put it slightly above the pierogi, not putting down the pierogi at all, but I like the kettle corn a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay. And that's it.
So far, how have you enjoyed everything?
I've enjoyed it. It's very busy, so like Memorial Day weekend's probably the worst day that we could have picked. But it's just, unfortunately, that's kind of where we were able to come out and do this, so.
Yep.
But I definitely would suggest if you are coming here, be here for multiple days, because eating like all these foods in one day is not going to be fun for you. It's going to be exhausting. Luckily we got 3 days where we can kind of spread it out a little bit, so I think we're done for today with tasting today.
Most likely,
and then we'll go down and try to, so like what would you give any picture like 8 out of 10, like out of 10? Like,
today so far?
Yeah, today. So like the quesadilla, we'll go with the quesadilla first.
Quesadilla, I'll give that a solid 8 out of 10.
Solid 8. I would give that
maybe a 7.
I'd probably give that a 7 just because I wish it had some meat in it.
Yeah.
The pierogi.
5 out of 10, right down the middle.
I would give it a 7.
Yep.
Because I like the salsa that was attached to it.
It was okay.
Even though I don't like spice, I like the salsa.
Yeah, it was okay for me. It was not one of my favorites.
Yeah.
What would you do with the kettle corn?
Like a 2.
2?
I don't like kettle corn. Like it's just standard kettle corn. There's nothing really like, they didn't put anything on it. They didn't do anything special with it. For me, it's like a 2.
Which is exactly why I'm gonna give it a 7 as well.
Yeah.
It's right down the middle. It's a C average kettle corn. It's nothing special about it, nothing bad about it. It's kettle corn as kettle corn should be.
Popcorn over kettle corn, personally.
Yeah, same.
You know?
I would too, but kettle corn is kettle corn.
Yeah.
And then the walking taco?
I'd give them a 6. I feel like they could have added like a little bit more to it, you know? I mean, they got the basics here, but the chicken was really good, so that kind of like bumped it up for me, so.
Maybe I didn't get that good of a bite.
Do you want to try a different bite?
Yeah, I'm going to try, real quick before I do it, I'm going to try one with a little bit less salsa and a little bit
like a big chunk of chicken.
More chicken.
Yeah, they give you like big chunks. These chunks are like huge of chicken.
Yeah, and you can it was either chicken or beef. The beef is actually steak.
Okay.
Just to let anybody know, it's not like a normal beef. It is
like ground beef. It's not ground beef.
It is a steak. It's very like Chipotle-ish looking. I would say it's a little burnt though, at least at the time that we got it, which is another reason why I chose chicken.
Yeah.
But
is that better or is that worse? Better.
Way better. What's crazy is even that tiny little bit of that salsa still was the most prominent flavor in that entire bite. But it did save it from a 5.5 up to a, I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Chicken's really good.
All right, now let's go with the drinks too. We should do drinks too.
Yeah.
So since we're done drinking today, I figured. So this one right here, what would you give it?
Ooh, let me give it one more sip, just to. It's tough because I'm not a.
You're not a tea drinker at all.
I'm not a tea drinker, and I'm not a. not an iced tea fan. Not iced tea, not a peach fan, and that's the two prominent flavors. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10.
5 out of 10.
Right down the middle. I would say slightly below what I would like.
I would give this a 7, just because it's got a lot of flavor, but it's the wrong flavor. If that makes sense. It's like, it's the peach flavor, but it's too strong of a peach flavor. The other one that we had, let's do mine, the berry one, the blackberry.
The Rumbler?
Yeah, the Rambler.
Rambler, that's it. The Rambler, it's a black cherry flavor. It is really good, really black cherry. You have to really like it. I'm gonna say 6.5.
I'm gonna
maybe even a 7. Actually, I'm gonna go 7.
I'm gonna give it an 8 because I like it better than that one. I think it was more. Actually, I'm gonna give it a 9. I feel like it was more smooth, more clean, everything like that. Even with the alcohol being on top of it, it didn't like taste like alcohol. Now yours, the Rough and Rowdy.
I'm going to
the margarita one.
I'm gonna kind of give 2 different scores. Okay. The score, as it was at the first couple sips, 2 out of 10. Way too much tequila right off the bat. It just tasted like I was drinking tequila with a tiny bit of rum. I mean, the tiny bit of margarita mix. However, if I would have mixed it together, I would say it would have probably been like an 8. And when I got down to the bottom, it was about a 7, just because it didn't have any alcohol flavor. It was just the margarita flavor.
Yeah.
And I think the mix of the two would have made it an 8.
I would say kind of the same thing. I think the initial one was pretty bad. It was like a 3 or a 4 for me with the tequila and stuff like that flavor. And then after that, I think it would have been like I would say like a 7. I would say 7. So yeah.
Overall, there's nothing that's been like
terrible,
amazing.
No.
There's
nothing been terrible
nothing
either.
that's been bad.
Yeah.
I think anybody would be happy with any of these that we've tasted so far, and we have some of the best coming up for later too. So
yeah, we're kind of saving the best for last. And then I also kind of wanted to show you. So if you do come to the Frontier Festival, you can get this little Frontier guide here. You get this at the ticket stand wherever you go to get your passes, all that stuff. And inside it tells you kind of like all the show times, and then here's all the shows. You guys can pause if you guys want to take a look at them. I'll go kind of slow. There's activities as well for young people that they do. And then they also have like a corn eating contest, a bunch of different stuff for adults as well. They got like a Craftsman Valley where you can buy stuff from crafters. This kind of breaks down how much you get for each item. And the summer cooler drinks are going to be the ones that cost 2 tickets. And then here's the map of it. If you've never been to Cedar Point, it's in the very back corner of the park in the Frontier area. And then you got the belly washers here. So these kind of tell you what's going on with the belly washers. And then down here's a QR code, which will give you this here, which will tell you exactly like what they're offering for the day, where they're located, front and back. It tells you all the locations and everything like that. And then they have the vittles, which are the food that we're trying here, which I like the food so far. It's just been kind of, we'll see how it goes, you know?
I think overall drinks have been better this year. Food has been slightly worse this year.
Yeah. And then they also have special guest appearances here. Certain dates apply, so make sure when you're going, you pick the date that you're going to have, that you want to listen to somebody. And then they do offer this t-shirt deal with a button and a bandana, which comes with a shirt, button, bandana for only $22.99. The shirt alone is $19.99, so you're getting a pretty good deal. So, and that's pretty much it for the Frontier Festival. And the tickets will look like this now this year, where they'll have a QR code that you have to scan at the actual like register. They don't have the pull-off tickets anymore. So, but that's it for us. And until, I think we're gonna do the boardwalk now. We're gonna kind of stop for today for Frontier Festival, go do the boardwalk, and then we'll come back tomorrow. So. We're on the train ride going from Frontierland to the front of the park. Say hi, Jason. There's still I think the craziest rides we've ever ridden, probably. Seal Vengeance.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Boatville. They've updated this a little bit. Now we're heading down past the ending of the Midway, and Frontier entrance is that way. Gemini is there. This is Cedar Point Wine Ride to the right, and then you've got Snake River Expedition over here. And then you also have Millennium Force, which is the blue one, and Top Thrill Dragster, which is the really tall one. Cedar Creek Mine Ride, the Frontierland side of things. So we're heading into the middle of the park right now. These are the Sky Flyers here. That blue coaster there is Millennium Force. Millennium Force is above us here. Then we're heading up to Rougarou Station here. They've definitely updated this. And this is Rougarou here. This used to be a stand-up coaster, now sit down. Alright, and we're gonna pull in the station here. And we're gonna head to, yeah, a long way for that ride. That ride's probably one of the most painful rides I think we've ridden besides Blue Screen, right? Alright, well, we're gonna stop here and head up to the boardwalk. Alrighty, so we are over here by Gatekeeper, the very front of the park area. And it looks like they have a new area called the boardwalk. You excited?
Yep.
So, I see over there, it looks like they got some boardwalk cotton candy, some lemonade, a freestyle machine, so they've added that in. Because I know those weren't there last year. So they got Max Air over here, which if you're from Kings Island, Delirium is also the same exact ride. They have this is called Troika. This is the like shake, ride, and roll at Kings Island as well too, which we really enjoy. So we'll see if we can get on that sometime today. Or this trip.
Well, I don't know why either.
Yeah, it's all online right now.
It's right there.
Yeah. You got Dodge 'em here on the left. That's just their car rides, like their bumper cars. got the Ferris wheel. It's kind of like the center attraction, I would say, for the boardwalk. And then you have down here a little bit farther. We're going there, sorry. It's taking us a minute. Been a long day already, you know. It's about what, 4:30 you'd say, almost 5 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we did a 4-hour drive this morning, so. We got Calypso coming up here, which used to be called Tiki Twirl. It looks like they got a new paint job on it, everything like that. We can go this way and go kind of, we'll go towards the pavilion. And we'll go into the pavilion and show them the rest. Love this big Cedar Point logo on the ground.
Yeah.
Looks really cool and very bright and vibrant. I don't know if the colors are showing up really well here, but it is very bright and colorful.
Yeah, I think that's something they're really going for here.
Yeah, and then over there behind Calypso is Matterhorn, and then the yellow coaster back there is the new Wild Mouse, which I don't know if we're gonna get a ride on this trip or not. We'll see. Depends on the line. Right now, I think I saw it's down. Looks like it's testing. But last time I saw it when it had a wait, it was about a 90-minute wait. So, we'll see. Right now, there's nobody in line, so if we want to wait and see if we can get on, I mean, we can go over there and just see. But we will head into the Grand Pavilion here in a minute as well, too. Get a video on that. But we'll head over here real quick. And I don't know if we had smell-o-vision, you would smell this beautiful lake water.
Oh, there's several.
It's over to our right. So. I can't hear what he said. If you do want to wait, go. I don't know what it said, but let's wait. So we're gonna wait. We'll see how long the wait's gonna be. But we'll see.
Yep. Hopefully we can get on it.
Yep, we'll come back here in a little bit. Hey guys, so we are here from Wild Mouse. It finally opened. It was down for a while, about 20 minutes I would say, and then we finally got on. I unfortunately did not fit on the ride. Jason did, so he got to tell us. So tell us what you thought of it, Jason.
By far the best wild mouse I've ever been on. It didn't even feel really like a wild mouse. It was completely different. Decent spinning all the way through. We were on the teal colored Maisie.
Yep, so we'll go through these real quick. We got Ziggy. Zaggy is purple. Dizzy. Maisie, which is what we had. Chase and Larry.
And then the cheese car.
Cheese car is additional one.
Yeah. It was so fun. I don't even know, like, that's one of the best family rides coasters ever.
It's just gonna be a long wait.
Yeah.
Let's just prepare you for that. Because look at this line now, and it just opened. So it already is putting it at an hour already. So we shall see. Alrighty, so we are here at the Grand Pavilion Restaurant and Bar. And we're right behind the Great Wheel. Gatekeepers to our left right now. Well, to our right, excuse me. Wild Mouse is to the left with Windseeker there. Let's head in and see what it looks like. It looks like it does open at 10 a.m. So if the park opens earlier, it looks like it does not open with the park. So, ooh, it's pretty warm in here. Very warm in here. So, yep, there's cool. That's weird. Okay. So this is the restaurant part of it. There's more seating upstairs, which we'll kind of show you. But I think we're gonna go through and get some food, right? Okay, so let's go through and go get some food. And we need to get the wallet out of the bag. So it looks like you got, again, $19.49 for a boardwalk platter. Side choices are steak fries, Syracuse salt potatoes, tropical fried rice, shaved Brussels slaw, marinated cucumber salad, and spring mix side salad. And it looks like the entrees are dry rub pork tenderloin, slow roasted turkey breast, funnel cake fried shrimp, battered fried fish, hand battered chicken tenders, and daily carved rotisserie sandwich. So I don't know what I'm gonna get yet. I think I'm gonna get some of the tropical fried rice though as my side. And then let's see, do I want pork? Do I want the fried shrimp? Do I want... We'll see. We'll go ahead and look down the line when we get there, so we'll be right back. Oh, it looks like it's got like cheese and lettuce and stuff like that, and tomatoes. Can I get a key lime pie?
What?
Can I get a key lime pie?
Yeah.
It's extra, I think.
That's fine.
Can I get the key lime pie, a meal with the turkey breast, and then I would like the fried rice as a side. We got dry rub tenderloin, the breaded fish, nuggets, salted things, and then they also have pasta salad, Brussels salad, marinated cucumber. Thank you very much. Thanks. Okay, and then over here, they also have some like dressings and salads and stuff like that. They also have strawberry shortcake if you want to get that. So, all right, and we're gonna go get a seat and figure out where our seating is. All right, so it looks like they got some seating down here. Here's some forks and stuff right outside the exit. So we're gonna grab some condiments and stuff here. It looks like they got ranch, barbecue sauce, tomatoes. Do you want some barbecue sauce with your for your pork? Okay. So.
And honey mustard.
You want honey mustard, or you want?
That would be good for like the chicken tenders.
Got barbecue sauce here. They give you a good cup size, I think. All right, we're good. And then we're gonna get some napkins because it's gonna be a mess, I'm sure. That's what my plate looks like. Jason's got his plate over here, which we're gonna need more forks. Sorry, Jason.
No, it was my fault.
And I think we're gonna head upstairs and try to find a seat.
Yep, and then
Right.
throw away
Those ones.
these.
All right, I'm gonna start heading upstairs. Let's go head upstairs. There's some seating to the right here, down on the first row. And all the way over to the left on the opposite side as well too. But we are gonna head upstairs because there is a bar up here. There's a couple other seating arrangements. They also have this little market here that has some snacks, stuff like that. Pizza, Bavarian pretzel sticks.
Flatbread look good.
Does look good. So we got that, and then the bar's over there, and then we can eat. We can eat here. We can eat at the bar.
Side or at the bar?
We can eat at the bar. So we're gonna go in here to the bar area, and I think we're gonna order a couple drinks, right, Jason? Okay. So they got a nice little bar area back here, or you can go sit outside on the deck, which we'll show you later. You want to sit right here at the side top?
This one?
Okay. So we're gonna sit. They're both kind of wet. We'll sit this one. Okay, and we're gonna sit here and eat our lovely food and get some drinks. All right, so we're here at the Boardwalk bar. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a little like roller coaster thing back there with all the drinks on it. We ordered, what did we order? I ordered the Crystal Rock Punch, and we'll kind of go through, I'll show you guys the menu as well too. So you got these guys here, and then Jason ordered the Salt Air Spicy version margarita on the rocks. So these are all the kind of cocktails you're gonna get. $14.99 for signature cocktails. Frozens are gonna be about $23 to $24, depending on what you get. And then you also got beers, cans, and beers in a can, and seltzers and drafts as well too. And then what did you get, Jason?
So I got the pork, dry rub pork. I got some barbecue sauce for that. I got the fries, the biscuit that it comes with, and that is all. And then the margarita.
Yep. I got the tropical fried rice, a key lime pie, a biscuit, and some turkey breast, which looks like it's covered in some pesto. So that seems like it'll be pretty good. So we'll try all these and let you know what we think. Alrighty, so we just tasted everything. What'd you think, Jason?
I thought everything was very good. Would not say it's as quite as good as what I had over at the farmhouse, but still extremely good. So the The pork here, very juicy, very flavorful, very tender. The biscuit, I don't know if I would call that a biscuit.
I would call it more of a roll, and it's like a hard roll. It's not, it's like a baguette kind of roll.
Yeah, it's really good though, very well seasoned and everything. Fries taste like steak fries, very well seasoned, good. Nothing really to complain. I would give this, if I would give the farmhouse meal that I had a 10 out of 10, I would give this a 9 out of 10.
And what do you think of this food?
I love the turkey, very, very juicy, and that's hard to do with turkey.
You usually don't like turkey.
I don't, and that's some of the best turkey. Same thing with the biscuit, as I said over here. Key lime pie, I'm not a huge pie fan or key lime fan, but it's very, very good if you like that key lime pie flavor. And then the rice is so good, one of the best.
It's tropical fried rice, so it was very good. I agree with you with the turkey, very moist, very good. Turkey is usually dry, so it's very weird to have like that moistness out of it. Key lime pie, delicious. Pork was delicious. So were the fries as well. The fries are kind of like lackluster for me, I think, just because they're just fries, you know?
Yeah.
Again, roll is kind of more like a baguette roll than a actual like roll. It's very hard on the outside, so, but other than that, I think it was really good, and we're gonna finish eating and get our drinks, and we'll show you those in a little bit.
Yeah, what would you give the ratings of the two meals?
So of the two meals, Farmhouse is definitely better, but of my meal, I feel like the this meal is like a 8, and then like the other meal is like a 10, you know? Well, I don't think so, now that I say that. The fish that I had was not as good as I thought. So maybe the fish is even lower than this. So I would say maybe give that one an 8 and give this one like a 9. So I wouldn't give this a perfect 10. I would not give this a perfect 10 just because of the bread. That's the only thing. I would like a softer roll if I'm gonna eat this. So, but other than that, it was great, and we're gonna have our drinks soon, hopefully.
Yep, and we'll let you know about that.
Yep, and I'll let you know. We'll show you guys outside too a little bit later. So we'll go out there in a little bit. So I love this aesthetic though. It's very like 30s and 40s-ish. So I love this. So. And we'll be back. All right, so we are back with our drinks. We finally got them. So Jason here has the Salt Air Margarita on the Rocks, a unique twist of the classic margarita, hosted square with tequila, Grand Gallery, and house-made sour mix topped with a refreshing sea salt water foam. Choice of a traditional or spicy chipotle pineapple. I think you got the spicy, but I don't know if you got the actual spicy version. We'll see.
We'll find out.
So let's try that first. What do you think?
Ooh.
Good?
Lemon, lime I meant, and pineapple-ish flavor.
So that's probably the spicy then.
Yeah, very good.
Let's see. And this is supposed to be saltwater foam, apparently. Oh yeah, that's definitely a spicy version of it, but it's very good.
Yeah.
It's very good. Gives a little bit of kick to it.
And then yours.
All right, mine is the Crystal Rock Punch with Burgundy, Malibu rum, pineapple juice, lemon juice, grenadine, pineapple, and cherry garnish. Named for the original Cedar Point bar, the Crystal Rock Cafe. And she said this was the most popular beverage, so we will do this. That's really good.
Really good?
It smells like a pineapple, like pina colada type drink, but it's so good. What do you think?
It has a very pina colada-y flavor.
Yeah.
Is that watermelon in there, you know?
There's no watermelon. It's grenadine and cherry and stuff like that.
It might be cherry.
So.
I don't know, I'm getting watermelon for some reason.
Yeah. Well, maybe because it's like pink like a watermelon, maybe. So, but these are $14.99, and I think they're very good. And then if you want like a frozen drink, we just found out it's like this giant, tall, like frozen souvenir cup you get. So we might get those next time. So we will talk to you guys later. All right, so we are out here on the deck of the Grand Pavilion here. So it looks like we got some seating out here. And then if we go around this way, I think they have more seating, right?
on each side.
on each side.
It's the exact same.
Yep. So it looks like we would have to go back inside to go around.
Oh, yeah.
So it looks like the back deck's just kind of separate. And then the side decks are separate from the inside. So you got the Lake Erie here. So, looks beautiful, right, Jason? Yeah. Nice breeze going on. All right, well, we will see you guys a little bit later. Hey guys, so we just are leaving Cedar Point today. We did just come see About Me. It was a very good show, very loud.
Yeah.
So be prepared for that.
For somebody that doesn't like a very, very loud noise, it was a little much, but
Yeah.
I will say it was extremely good.
Yeah, it was extremely good. It was Motown music, so if you like Motown music, it was a very good show. It was a great first day, I think. We couldn't ask for better weather.
Oh,
It was like it's pretty chilly now, but it's like, it's comfortable, you know?
Very comfortable, very amazing.
Yeah.
9 out of 10.
Yeah, day just so far, and then we're gonna have 2 more days like this, so we'll see how it goes, you know? More tastings to come, and more just general like tastings, food, stuff like that, more fun.
Yeah, more fun. We also rode
We rode Scrambler. Well, it's now called Atomic Scrambler.
yeah.
We rode Matterhorn.
We also rode the horse
Cedar Downs.
Cedar Downs,
We rode
yep.
that. Yep.
So very fun day.
Yep.
Good food, good fun.
Yep.
And until next time.
Until next time, this is the Coaster. We'll sign out.
See ya.